Good morning, everyone. Robert Russell here. Welcome to another edition of Insurance Training, where I'm going to talk to you today about leads and sources of leads. So the bottom line is that many of you insurance agents, brokers, IMOs, you are out there buying leads, or you're out there buying leads and then reselling them to other people. So here's what I'm going to tell you. If you're buying leads, then there's two things. Number one, you don't know where to get free leads. Number two, you're lazy because you don't know how to go find the lead yourself. Or number three, that's what you were taught and that's the only thing you know. So those are probably one of the three areas of why you're buying leads. So let's talk about different places that you can get free leads on the internet. Number one of the best places that you can look for leads is Craigslist. I've got my monitor over here where I'm looking at Craigslist, and let's just look at the many different places that you can get leads from. Let's start with the for sale section. Now, the for sale section is a list of people that are buying stuff or they're selling stuff, and you have categories like antiques. Why not call people from Craigslist, because their name and telephone number is listed on Craigslist on their ad, and say, hey, this is Robert Russell. We specialize in insurance for antique dealers and people that sell antiques. Good door opener. Or appliances. We specialize in insurance for people that have appliances or sell appliances. I know that's a crazy idea, but you know what? You see that they're advertising on here, that you tell them that you got their names from Craigslist, and talk to them about something that you have in common with them. Many of you are out there paying for leads, you're looking for leads, but there's so many different places. Let's look at another place. Jobs. There's employers that are posting their telephone number and name that are looking for employees. Why not call the employer who's listed that he's looking for a particular employee and tell him, hey, I want to apply for the job, but not the job that you're posting. I want to apply for the job of being your insurance broker to handle all of your company's insurance, which would be commercial auto, commercial business, group health insurance, group life insurance, whatever it is. There's people out there that are waiting for you to call them. There's a lot of businesses out there that don't have any group health insurance, and you're not calling them because you're simply afraid of rejection. Well, guess what? If you're afraid of rejection, go work at McDonald's, go flip fries, because there's virtually no rejection doing that. Doesn't pay as well, but it's a lot easier. All right, so let's keep moving. Now we go to the housing section of Craigslist. Under housing, what you have is people that are selling their house. You have different sections. You have the houses by broker. Now these are realtors that are advertising their listings. Why not call realtors and say, hey, we specialize in life insurance for realtors. Now here's what I've done. I've created a website. It's called Real Estate Insurance Plans, and I go after realtors in the state of Texas, and I tell them, hey, I'm the broker for real estate insurance plans. We specialize in life insurance for realtors in the state of Texas. On this website, Real Estate Insurance Plans, there's people that represent each state. Some states are available, so if you'd like to take a state, give me a call and I could show you how you can grab a state. Now, let's talk about where you can get a list of realtors. Number one, I got a list of realtors from the Texas Real Estate Commission, downloaded the list. There was about 207,000 licensed realtors in Texas at the time that I pulled that list. This is a free list. It gives you names, telephone numbers, and email addresses. So what am I doing? I put those in my sales dollars. My automatic dialer, I call them, ask them if I can give them a quote. They say no. Send them a follow-up thank you email. Thank you for your time. I don't care whether they bought, whether they hung up on me, whether they called me an asshole, whatever. I'm still going to send them a thank you email, because when I get through with all those numbers, I'm going to call them again. And here's why. Because the day that I called them, something might have happened. I called at a bad time. They ran over their dog that day. They didn't need life insurance. And now I'm going to call them back, and here's what happened. Something happened in their life where grandma died, and they've got to pay for the funeral out of their own pocket. Life insurance is a little bit more important to them now. So you never know where people are at. Don't get upset at people because they don't talk to you on the first time. Things change in people's lives. So that talks about realtors. Let's talk about for sale by owners. These are people that are advertising that they're selling their house. Hey, call them up. Say, hey, see that you're trying to sell your house on your own. Whenever a buyer comes through, I would like to provide homeowners insurance for that buyer so that they can get qualified and buy that house at a better rate and with their payments lower than they would if they didn't shop around. That's going to help the for sale by owner. It's also going to help you because you're going to be able to shop the homeowners insurance for them. And guess what happens? A lot of companies like AAA insurance in like Texas, Florida, different states, you got to do a bundle package to sell through AAA. I also sell through AAA in the state of Florida. You got to do auto and home. That's two sales into one. Then once you've got them as a client, now you talk to them. Okay, you just bought a $200,000 house. What happens if you die? Who's going to pay for the house? Very simple. You buy life insurance to cover that amount of mortgage. Not mortgage insurance. It's life insurance to cover the mortgage. Then what you can do is do what's called an absolute assignment, where you assign the balance of the mortgage due to the mortgage company. The remaining balance goes to the beneficiaries. If you've never heard of an absolute assignment, call me. I'll explain to you how that works. If you've never heard of an absolute assignment, then you probably need to go back through some insurance training classes, because that is one of the most valuable pieces of paper that you will ever come across. Okay, here we move on. Now we go to the community section of Craigslist. Have you noticed I'm talking about Craigslist a lot? Because there's free information here on Craigslist that's available to you, and you're not taking advantage of it. And oh, by the way, guess where Craigslist advertises? Your city, your state, your country. So if you're watching this and you're in a different country and you're looking for leads, Craigslist is your answer. All right. And by the way, I set up a website called CraigslistInsurance.com. If you want to grab a state for that, and you'll be the only person representing that state, call me. It's a one-time fee of $125. I just set up that website last week, so all 50 states are available. Jump on it now, because I got a feeling that once this video hits YouTube, it will fill up fast, just like the other websites that I've set up. So that's pretty much it on Craigslist. I'm going to be putting other videos out on where to get free leads from. There's going to be videos out there that you will see. Some are calling their videos selling life insurance over the phone, which is kind of a strange title, since I'm the original person who started that series with 23 videos, and now people are copying me and making their own selling life insurance over the phone. But hey, that's okay. I love the promotion. So if you want to see how my system works, how you're able to get free leads, how you're able to call 200 people an hour, how you're able to do 15 life apps per day. That's right, 15 life apps per day. Now, you PNC guys, you're out there bragging because you're doing 15 sales a month. That's nothing, dudes. I mean, come on. 15 sales a month. You're calling an industry where they have to have car insurance. They're going to talk to you. Why don't you jump that number to 15 sales a day? Give me a call and I'll show you how to do that. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Look out for the next video on insurance training. I'm going to talk about other sources of leads. Again, if you have questions for me, give me a call, 972-679-9029. And if you want to get the state, if you want to grab and be the only person representing the state for CraigslistInsurance.com, give me a call or send me an email, and I will put my email address right there. And send me an email. Let me know that you want to buy the state, and we'll go from there. Y'all have a great day. Go sell some insurance, and let's see if you can do 15 apps today. If you can, call me. 972-679-9029. Bye-bye now.